Oklahoma Matters with Ed Kelley, sponsored by OOK, Oklahoma's exchange-traded fund.
I'm Ed Kelley, editor of the Oklahoman. Halting an execution in Oklahoma is excruciating for victims. No doubt the burden on any state that uses capital punishment for the ultimate crime is huge, as it should be. Taking a human life is the biggest responsibility that we Oklahomans share. So the murderer facing the death penalty must be accorded every mitigating circumstance. That's what's happened in the case of Jeffrey David Matthews. Twice the governor has granted stays of execution. Now a federal judge has issued a third stay, delaying Matthews' execution by at least 2 months. At issue is the makeup of the toxic sedatives given to condemned killers. Matthews argues over a substitute drug in the sedative mix. That death by lethal injection is legal is beyond question. The U.S. Supreme Court 2 years ago ruled the injection method can be used by most states. Lethal injection is a method developed first in Oklahoma more than 3 decades ago. It's almost been 20 years to the day when the first killer, Charles Troy Coleman, was executed by lethal injection. Some 90 others in our state have faced the same fate since Coleman. My guess is Matthews eventually will be executed, but the most recent delay means more emotional pain for the families of his victim. 9 family members were on their way to the state penitentiary in McAllister when they learned the execution had been halted. The granddaughter of the man Matthews killed said they were hoping the execution would go forth to give the family some closure. Now, she said, it's like it's all been opened up again. Opponents of the death penalty liken it to cruel and unusual punishment. But it's also cruel and unusual for victims to have to endure hearings and trials and a never-ending round of court appeals that can go on for years. Every time it happens, it brings new trauma as old wounds are reopened. Jeffrey David Matthews killed 1 man and will probably pay for it. But he's left some other folks badly damaged on his way to the execution chamber.